Last night I meditated on Brian having a better life. I didn't really put it into much words except for I don't care if Brian ever likes me, but how can I make Brian's life better? And I thought that over and over and over. I don't care if Brian ever thinks he likes me, but how can I make Brian's life better? I don't care if he likes me, how can I make Brian's life better? And it was funny, I fell asleep around 4, almost 5 in the morning, and I got up around 8, and stayed in there and meditated a little bit, just cleared my mind, I didn't think anything. And then I came out, and Brian had already left to go get corn from his guy at work, and Mom gave me a big hug, and I was like, what? And she's like, Dad and Brian made up this morning. Dad said he was sorry, and they hugged, and if you guys would listen, my brother and my brother's 48 years old, and this is the first time my dad's ever said sorry for that kind of thing. My dad's not the kind of guy who says he's sorry. And I'm not taking any credit as Dan for what happened, but I put my place into the universal mind. The higher selves of every person are always there and always open. If you want to bless a person, meditate to their higher self, and their higher self will watch over them a little bit better. And then find ways to get them to look into hearing about their higher self, and then the information's already there. So what I do is I feel Brian's higher self telling me what he needs. But I haven't been taking the time to worry about just Brian, because we're in a world where my kids are involved too. And I feel like Brian's an adult who wants to be left alone, so I'm leaving him be left alone. So I keep my things really vague. Whatever I can do to help Brian, even if he doesn't like me, how can I help Brian? That's how I keep those things. That's how a person of true love and true mind and true genius can not interfere with somebody's life and still help them to the maximum ability. Am I wrong? No. So what I did is I meditated on that, and I think it's really awesome that this morning my dad and Brian hugged and said they were sorry. I'm not going to take any credit as Dan for that, but there's a higher power I've placed here. Now, Brian, since I said it that way in my meditation, now I've got to meditate to his higher self and say, yo, what do you want me to do? And I will get an answer. Now, that sounds weird because I'm not going to say anything yet because I haven't done the meditation. I can probably look into the future right now and see, but that's weird stuff. I'm driving with my son, talking about it through Dan. That's hard. It's hard shit. You can't multitask like I do. No one can. But, and I'm not trying to show off either. See, I'm saying that because it's true. And people are like, listen to him. Listen to him. He's thinking he's all that. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not all that. You are. You just don't think you are. I'm just Dan who knows about all that and doesn't use it to the best of his ability, because why would he? He'd harm people. And he doesn't want to do that. Dan's pretty awesome. And I say so.